Hey guys, so yesterday I got my first piercings, which is actually just the classic lobe piercing, because in my family we weren't allowed to get that till we were 16, and I just never got around to it until yesterday, even though I'm like already 17 and a half. But the weird part is that my dad said that he'll pay for it all as long as I don't get any other piercings or start stretching my ears until I'm out of high school, which they're gonna kick me out anyway because I can't graduate. So I'm just like, sure, why not? Because he didn't even talk about tattoos either. So then when I turn 18 in November, I can still do body mods, but I just can't do piercings until like April. But yeah, so it was a little painful. I kind of was freaking out for like 2 hours because I'm not good with stuff like that. And I went like 45 hours north just to go to this specific piercing parlor because I would not settle for anything but that. It's called Iris Piercings. It's in Denver and in Salt Lake City. And they were so patient with me there. They were so amazing. I will never go anywhere else. Like, seriously, even if I'm living in Canada, I will fly all the way here just to get my piercings done at Iris. So it's just so amazing. Even my mom said she would go there if she had to get her ears re-pierced because she likes the jewelry there and they were so nice, even though it's super expensive. Mine was a little more expensive because I got the bigger studs because my anxiety, I just was scared of having something too small there that it would get embedded or something. I just, yeah. Well, so I went there and they were extremely patient with me, making sure like I knew exactly what would happen and like all this stuff, and they were just super nice. Like, it's not every day that you see a guy who's covered in tattoos and has like his ears and like this beard, and it's not every day you see a guy like that who like grins and he's just like, oh yeah, it's okay. Like, it was fun. But they were just so nice, and when it was like finally my turn, there was like this girl there who had a lot of piercings who was like kind of cheering me on type of thing, and she was ahead of me in line, and she came out from downstairs before she got her tongue pierced, and she was just like, I'm gonna let you go in front of me. And she was just like super nice and supportive. I don't know, she kind of reminds me of what I would be like once I'm older. But yeah, so then like I went upstairs and he made sure that I knew exactly what was going on, and he made sure I knew that I could chicken out at any time if I wanted to. I ended up going through with it because I knew I was gonna hate myself if I didn't, because I want to stretch my ears and you kind of have to have your ears pierced to do that. So yeah, but it was kind of painful. This one is a little bit closer to my head than this one. Yeah, and this one was a little more painful, but he did this 1 second, and everybody says that the second one's more painful, and I also think it has a little bit to do with the fact that it was closer to my head, but it doesn't bug me. Apparently I have really thin earlobes. They gave me the shorter bar, and he's not worried at all. So, plus I'm not worried at all either, because they are red, or swollen, or sore, or anything. Itchy, nothing. I slept on my side last night, no big deal. And I was on the phone for like 4 hours last night until really late in the morning, and I was pressing the phone up against my ear. It's like covered in like grossness, because you know how it is when you talk on the phone for a while, there's like, yeah, I can't get it off. It's really gross. But anyway, but yeah, my ears aren't giving me any problems at all. At Iris, they believe in like natural healings for piercings, because they don't think that putting like antiseptic and stuff on it actually helps it heal. They think it prolongs the healing. They think that your body will just do it naturally. And so they suggested that I just do, he personally suggested that I just do a saline soak after my shower, and that's it. But it says on the little aftercare card that he gave me that you're supposed to do it 1 to 2 times a day and after you shower. And so I'm gonna do it probably, I don't know, because I haven't had any issues with my ears yet. But I did it after my shower this morning, and my hair is still weird from it because I took like super long nap. But yeah, it was just normal. There's just like there's not even any crusties. Of course, it's only the first day. But yeah, it was a good and bad experience. I figured it would be kind of annoying because whenever I get shots, I'm just like, take it out of my freaking arm already. Like, that's what usually bugs me about shots, because they just keep it in your arm. It's just like, take the metal out of my arm. But I can't even feel these. Like, I don't even, I don't, apparently. I don't even know they're there half the time until I accidentally flick my ear or something when I'm like doing this. Not on this side, obviously, and never mind. But, yeah. They were really good. But I'm excited because then I can finally start stretching my ears next year. And I'm gonna be going up to a 7/16. Yay! What's the size right below a half an inch? So it's like that big. Yeah. I told, like, my boyfriend wants to stretch his ears too, but he only wants to go to like a 10. And, because he doesn't like the bigger ones. And so I told him I wanted to get 7/16, and he was like, is that big enough to put your hand through? It's kind of funny, but I was just like, no, I would never get it that big. I might go a little bigger eventually because I hear you get addicted to stretching. But ever since I first decided that I wanted to stretch my ears, I've wanted them 7/16. So, and that's been over a year now. So hopefully once I actually start stretching them, I won't. But since my dad's paying for it and I can't start stretching or whatever, I think I'm going to stretch them like in the smaller sizes so that you can barely tell at the beginning. And I'm using the taping method, but yeah, I think I'm going to do the smaller sizes, and so you can't really tell that I'm stretching my ears. And then, because I'm going to wait 2 weeks in between, well, like it's going to take me 2 weeks to stretch up to the next size each time. And I'm thinking I might go as big as 10, but I will have to have a design on the front so you can't tell. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided. Ooh. Yeah. I really need how to learn, if I can talk, I really need to learn how to edit my videos so that I can take out all of my blabberings and yawnings. I have a headache. I'm just gonna say something. Oh, today is my brother's birthday. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video. Is this like piercing experience, or is it just like piercings and then a random rant at the end? It's not even a rant yet. Well, now it kind of is. Maybe I should, and yeah, what is this? Oh, that's fun. A receipt for a movie. Okay. I got a headache. My mom had a headache a lot this week. I think it's some weird head cold going around. And I'm also dehydrated because all I've been really eating is movie theater popcorn. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn this off.